The latest Attorney General report says 28-year-old Michael Dean did not stop when Officer DeCruz attempted to pull him over, and there was a short pursuit. There's no information in the report about what preceded the shooting that killed Dean, but it does say the most serious offense Dean would have been charged with was evading in a vehicle. According to previous reports with the AG's office, we know Dean was not carrying a weapon at the time of his death. Fox 44 spoke with the Dean family's attorney, and he calls the most recent report's obscurity upsetting for both him and the family.
The wording that was used was so obscure that it doesn't provide any clarity from what we already knew. We knew that Michael Dean was killed in a traffic stop. We don't know that he did anything that would justify the use of deadly force. And this report doesn't provide any more clarity to those questions.
Temple Mayor Tim Davis says he and the other city officials are relying solely on the Texas Rangers investigation before they speak in depth about the matter.
The Michael Dean situation is tragic, and we are still working through that process. I understand that's a sensitive topic, and I, as the mayor, am just as anxious to get that process finished as anyone else.
He says while the process has lasted months, he understands the public's concern as the community waits for answers. The family, after receiving the latest reports about the shooting, remain unsatisfied with law enforcement's transparency regarding the case.
Well, the family's been very frustrated by the continual efforts by investigators to obscure to the public what happened here.
The Temple Police Department's interim chief, Jim Tobin, weighed in for the first time this year, saying an internal investigation into this matter is focusing on the officer's conduct to determine whether the officer followed TPD policies and local rules and regulations of the Civil Service Commission. The goal of this department when an officer is under investigation is to support the individual as a member of the department and a human being, while also holding them accountable if they have violated any of the department's policies and procedures.